Alright, Altered, what have you got for me this time? Last time I got stuck for a long time on one puzzle. I think it was like an hour, wasn't it? It was a very Inner Tale-like puzzle. Reminded me of the puzzles in Inner Tale. Just the so many options, but not necessarily a clear way to figure out which of the options is best. So a lot of experimentation. And then feeling like I was going around in circles a lot because it's hard to keep track. Certain mechanics are hard to keep track of whether you've been through the same state multiple times. I think it's when there's when every cell of... Yeah, I think that's the common thing between the spike mechanic and the Inner Tale pushing things around. When every cell of the grid has multiple states, it becomes way harder to tell. Obviously not every cell, because it's way harder to keep track of what I've done before and what I haven't. I think that's what's going on. So I think that's the similarity there. Okay, I see the problem here. I see the problem here. Well, yes. Hold on. So I need to bring that block in. How do I do it without getting stuck? I think I hold this down, extend like this. Go like this, then across. Oh, maybe this? No. Hold on, can I avoid... Okay, I can avoid hitting that like this instead. And do... Oh god. Do this. No. Oh no, it's such a tiny level, but it's so difficult. So I can avoid those spikes like this. And I need to slide around that. So I have to do this. But then how do I extend one more? I could extend one more early, but then I'm going to fall. Oh, this is a shockingly complicated level for not much going on. Or maybe I'm just... It has been a few days, so maybe I'm just not seeing what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh. Oh. I don't think that's it, but I think it's closer to it. I was thinking I could hold those spikes down, but it's not really helping that much. Okay, so those spikes need to not be triggered. That's fine, I can do that. But then, what? That's worse. Wait, this is it. Okay. I was definitely overcomplicating that. Ah! Alright. The bell is an interesting thing. It's I mean, it's curious from a thematic perspective. It's sort of in the way a bit. I can tell what's going on behind it, but yeah. It's weird to have something obstructing the puzzle slightly. So a thing needs to go there. It's curious that there's a space here. Blocks and spikes, blocks and spikes. So I could immediately bring you down. Ooh, the spikes there. Also, bringing one to the left is going to be curious as well. Why am I attempting to go all the way around it right now? Maybe there's a good reason to. No, because I'm just going to hit those spikes and then not be able to take a box around that corner. So, presumably it is this box going to this space, right? Presumably. Then how am I bringing it to the left ever? By being on the right hand side of it. Therefore... yeah, I can't do this. Unless... no... I was thinking I could be on here. Oh. And somehow, like, avoid... at least one of those spikes is going to pop up. Okay. Maybe these go the other way around. I mean, why not? You can go there for pretty much free. Taking you again might be difficult, although I might be able to get out of here. This is feeling pretty good, actually. Less good. I can't let these spikes go. Could I have moved that down earlier? Yeah, sure I could have done. Ooh. Earlier. Could I have done? Yeah, I could have put you there. Okay. This could work. Potentially. Like I push you... how am I going to get these apart? Oh no, I can get these apart. Oh, this might be it. It's an interesting move at least. I can't stretch out that far though. Because I'm not the Norn, I'm the other thing. Norn is the only one I remember. So probably not that. Let's go back to this. Do I end up wrapping around one of them? Like interlacing with it? I don't know. I just can't let those spikes go. So already something is wrong. It's like I want to do that, but then also... Still don't know what this space on the left is for over here, but that's probably just for the ending, maybe? Maybe? I cannot push you off the spikes without triggering the spikes. In fact, that itself is already triggering the spikes, I believe. I guess that's not possible for me to confirm. Yeah. Yeah, because I would always end up going onto the spikes after the box. So... how's this going to work? Where did you start off there? Is there a reason to bring you down and then like interlace with both of them? I suspect not. How am I going to go that way anymore? Yeah, this is terrible. So it needs to go one further and it needs to go down, but then this one needs to be recoverable. So therefore this spike needs to not be hit. Can I, if I get across to this, I was going to push that one more. Ah, but I can't push that one more without hitting the spikes. I can't do this without... okay. Can I do this without letting go of these spikes? Possibly. How will they stretch one more? I wouldn't. I need to move 2 over. How? I can interlace. There we go. There we go. That's the key. That's the key thing. That's what that space is for. Maybe. Maybe? Yes, I can do this. And then that. There we go. Found the key move. Interlacing was part of it. I suspected it would be. I just didn't know when. Okay, so button, 2 spikes, and then this. Okay, so one of them's going on the button, one of them's going on here. Well. Okay, done. Obviously you have no other purpose, right? Right. And I can just push you across here and it's fine. Yep. Yep. No problem at all. Okay, I get it. I want to interlace with the other box and push that one along. I want to interlace with one of them. Maybe we interlace with the other one. Ah, what am I doing? There we go. No. Yep. So you go there. You go there. Let me do this. I mean, like, that was an interesting puzzle. I really liked it, but I really like a puzzle where you can, like, even though it was quick, I really like a puzzle where there's like a key little trick that you can just see. Whereas some of the other ones, it's harder to see. At least for me. At least for me, it is harder to see. This one looks like it's going to be hard to see. Maybe. Well, you only have one way to go, right? Yeah. You are going north. But you may be going into the left space. Okay, so what's the issue? What's the issue if I just like do the silliest possible thing? Well, how do I push you north? Like this. But then the spikes are there. But I can keep pushing. Okay, so the goal is to do that. I can see what the issue is going to be here. I was thinking I'm going to do that. I'm going to be interlaced with the other block right now. I'm going to do this. And then my hand barrel is stuck. I wonder what the inspiration for these weird characters is. Maybe this is more of a readable puzzle than I was expecting. I'm still seeing very expressionless faces. Actually, they kind of look smiley this time. The smiley faces on the red gold point things. Okay, so right, yeah, I see how this is set up as well. It's set up for me to do this, isn't it? Not exactly. Maybe. But then I can't go any further. Yeah, that's not enough space. And then the spikes are lifted if I go anywhere, but I can't go anywhere anyway, so... Okay. You have to go up. So you, what do I do with you? I'm also never lifting you up off this row. I don't think... that's not necessarily true. But I don't want to be interlaced with one of them, because otherwise my barrel hands get stuck. I could just do that one. And then... But no. I have to keep pushing that up, so I have to slide up over this little planter. So it's just a matter of where are you when that happens. You have to be inside. Maybe I was along the right lines the first thing I tried. This is not the first thing I tried. I think the first time I tried it, I didn't have the other one with me. Yeah. Like if I hit those spikes too early, then we're even more stuck. I can't push this north without triggering those spikes. I mean, I can at that point. I was actually referring to the other spikes, but whatever. So that I can do this. What would work from here? If I could do anything, what would I want to do? If I could do anything, if I had £1 million, what would I do? I think I'd push that red block onto that space. Does that cost £1 million? I'm unsure. Okay. How could this ever work? Like, we're gonna get stuck in here. Unless we do get stuck in there. Oh, like what if the final like arrangement, if I can even demonstrate it, is something like this. And I do get stuck in there, but oh, I like it. I like it a lot. So at some point I do this. These are similar. It's just two different angles I need to come from. Except it's not like that. It's something a bit like that though. Like this might be involved at some point. Because look at that. Look at that. But that one can't be there already. Because then I would never be able to do this bit. And that one has to happen at some point. How can both of these happen? Oh. Forgot about gravity. I can't extend anymore, right? That's the max. So I want to push one more and then... Oh. So what if I didn't put you there? What if I do this first? But then I end up hitting these spikes. I don't want to hit these spikes. I'm definitely getting close to something, I just don't quite get how the ending happens. So sure, I can push you up there, which has to happen at some point. I can avoid triggering you too early. But then, how do I get the other box without blocking all of my paths? Like this is going to set one of those spikes off. Maybe we do this first. And then somehow get back. Oh. The game may have crashed. I think the game's crashed. Okay, I'll come back to it. Alright, we're back. So, what was I trying to do? I was trying to do this puzzle, obviously. Okay. So you have to go that way. Do you have to go that way, or is there some trick where I swap these around? No, because you have to go up, and that's going to trigger the spike, so you can't go that way. So you are going this way at some point. When, though? And do I go up and over, or... Is there just some way for me to get back now? No. I can't even get to the sun from here. Well, I can, but only if I hit those spikes. Oh, I can get myself back out of here like this. Ah, that's the trick. Is it? That's only part of the trick. That might not be any part of the trick, to be honest. Do I have an alternative way of doing this? I've got to push you, so therefore I've got to stick out. No, I don't have an alternative way. This is a necessary move. So maybe I do that bit later. So I can push you up. But you're in the way. If you were one further over to the right, the spikes would be in the way instead. So if we're going to do this move first, then you need to be somewhere else. You need to be like where you are right now. Because the only next move I can do is this one. But then I've hit the spikes. But this has to happen at some point. Yeah, okay, so this has to happen. So where is the other block at this moment in time? Where do I want it to be? Unless, idea, one thing I haven't been thinking about at all is this. That feels important. Okay, I think that might be everything, in fact. That might be the insights. So, this, no. Can't stretch that far. Is there another way of doing this that makes it work? Why don't I do... This also doesn't work. This is what I've tried already. Then what? But you stop there. How do I do something else then? I like that move. Okay, hold on. I like the idea of interlacing with that red block on the right. But to do it, I have to be in that space where that red block is now. So therefore I have to do it before I've moved that red block across. But then I'm hitting all of these. Like I have to, like this is as far as I can extend. Unless of course... No, of course what? Unless of course I do it the other way round, where I'm like this. Oh no, that's not good. Right, it relies on me decompressing, which I can only do the other way around. If only I could... Oh, I got it. I got it. I was going to say, if only I could bring you with me. I can bring you with me, because I can do this. Ah, this is a cool puzzle. I really like this one. There we go. Very nice. Excellent. Wonderful. Okay, that's 2 doors down. And I'm floating above what looks like it should be a drop. But I guess I'm a light, and I am floating anyway, so this is pretty normal for me. Okay, why do I even stay on the ground? What is the purpose of ground for a light? I wonder if these won't actually be this difficult. That's because I was scared by the previous one that we had. Oh god. Maybe it's fine. Oh, is it? There are 3 red... No, not 3. There's 2 red blocks, okay. But there are 2 of these as well. Probably... Yeah, they're going to the only accessible red spaces near them. Okay, so it's just using you. I've got loads of space up here to rearrange as well, so that's nice. Thanks, developers, for your kindness. Okay, maybe we just like rearrange and then do this, and then rearrange and do the other one. Is this all it is? There's got to be more to it than this. Yeah, there's got to be more to it. Because I cannot do that. Unless I leave one of these on it. But I need to be on the other side. I do enjoy all this room. Okay. I'm not going to be able to leave without dropping that on there. However, maybe I should have done that one first. Okay, there's an idea. Do this, do this, do this. No, I was thinking I could drag that one down one more, but I can't because it pulls the block off the side. However, I still like the idea of doing that one first, for whatever reason. But I can't hit either of those, so how do I get over there? I have to do horizontal shape. It's the Tokitori tweeting noise again. I don't care that much if I hit those spikes. Do I? I do care if I hit those spikes. So what other formation could I have here? Like only this one, so then what can I do with this? So that's clearly not the only formation I can have. Also, those spikes down there in this column have not been relevant so far. What did I do the first time? Did I do this to get down there? No. Maybe, yeah. But what's the point of you those spikes there? What are you for? What's the trick for doing that left box? Is this the only way over to here? No. Kinda. Can I go over the bottom red gold space somehow? Without triggering either of the spikes on either side? No. No. I cannot. Is there an alternative way over there? Am I just missing a configuration? Like what have I got? I've got all of the horizontal ways. Get here. Here. Nope. Here, bad for the same reason. I've got all the vertical ways. None of these are going to help. One of them might. This one's different. Will this help me somehow? I need to drag that in somehow. What? How? Do I drag it in first? In which case, how do we get over here with the right shape of stuff without hitting those spikes? I can't. What is the trick here? Well, clearly I don't just go over here and do that. Certainly don't do that. What am I doing? How did I get over there before? I can do that, I guess. Then I have hit those spikes. But this doesn't feel right, because otherwise this is two separate puzzles. What's the connection here? The connection is that space is free if I don't do that one early, I guess, maybe? I can't interlace with stuff with this mechanic. How could I... Ooh. No. How could I keep those spikes held down while bringing that in? I'll have to move there to wrap around the block. I can't get over there with this formation. Except by hitting the spikes, which I don't want to do. Also, yeah, I can't get around there either. But I can do this. So if I hadn't hit those spikes, but how would I get there with this formation and not hit those spikes? It's not gonna happen. Maybe you are gonna sit on those spikes and they use that space down there for some other extra reason. Not like this. Yeah, that doesn't work at all. So maybe I go over like this. Nope, nope, nope. Out. Over like this. Nope. Over like that. Then I die. Be good to not die. I'm basically just thinking maybe I get that red block out of the way and it allows me to rearrange in some interesting way. But how would I ever get that red block out of the way without hitting those spikes? Can I get over like this? I can get over like this. But I hit that spike. Now what? Sure, there. Oh, I guess if I hit you up and I'm still covering those spikes, no, I can't do anything interesting. I can't reach across to the other side. Maybe part of this is that I shouldn't be holding on to both of these at all times. Maybe having them separate is actually relevant. Oh. Also, there's this formation that I haven't been thinking about at all. Or this. Yeah, I've just not been thinking about everything. Whoops. Oh. So what things could I do that are different? Right, I could stick you on there if I really want to. Do I want to? I don't think I want to. But maybe I can rearrange this one. Oh, I feel like I'm like almost at something. Like, what if that was those two? Oh, how do we get another one over to the left? Because I could just grab them both and hook that around. But how does the other block play into this? It must do somehow. Ooh. There is no way to do this. Oh. Yes, oh, no, there's not. Except for those spikes. So can I do a similar thing? So when did I have those separate, like here? So can I do a similar thing somehow? Not really. It involved having you on those spikes already. And it involved having you down. Yep. You have to go down, and I did this. I did something. I did this. I'm just thinking, can the other block hold down the other spikes? But no, I'd have to go over the red gold. So that's never happening. How is this possible? I don't know. Sure, you can go there. Why? No reason. Now the spikes are going to come up unless I do this. How do I get that left red block to the right at all? Struggling to see the trick here. How is that ever going to come to the right? By me hooking around it. I have to hook around it. So how do I do that without touching these spikes in this way? Maybe the spikes go here. So I do touch that temporarily, but no. Now I can't get around there. Nope. Definitely don't want to hit these spikes now, right? No. Hey, maybe you get pushed up and then to the right. But still, I'm going to hit those spikes. Anyway, I don't hit the spikes by going around this way, but then I can't get there. And then I hit the spikes. And I do that. Great. Maybe I end up sacrificing one of the things at some point. But I can't sacrifice it before I've pulled the red block to the right. But how can that happen? Is there any decent way for me to leave one along this path? Not there, really. No. Yes. What am I on about? I can just take one. What does that gain me? Nothing. I don't get it. What's the bottom half for at all? The only thing I can think is rearranging somehow. That makes the red block irrelevant, except as maybe a red herring. I mean, a literal red herring. Well, partially literal. One of the words is literal. So, what's the formation that lets me get down there? Is it this one? No. Do I have to be on the bottom? I think so. Well, I don't have to be on the bottom. That could be on the bottom. Still not that. This. No. How do we get down there? Oh, I had to do this, didn't I? And then go back down with a different shape. This shape. And this shore. I can't really rearrange much here though, can I? I obviously don't just solve that and then solve the other one. Which implies that the red space that that's moving into is relevant for me at the beginning. So do I leave one of these there, or why would I do that? I need to hook around the block on the left. I'm not going to hook around that if I've done this, though, am I? Am I? No. Nope. There's not enough space. So those spikes can't be up when I do this. I might have to put this one down, come back to it. The rest of my progress is pretty good today, though. Just going to get this done, and then the gates will open. And then what will be next? Can we get any kind of idea? Not really. Not really. Is there any FOV? No. Okay. There's going to be something up there. But who knows what. Probably we'll start combining them, right? Maybe. We'll see. Okay, let's try that one again next time.